The button has been clicked.
Oh, you should have to do like that War Games thing where we both got to turn the key at the same time
Oh, that would be so cool.
in order to get the stream to start.
And there's like a cover over the switch, like you're firing a missile. Oh, that would be so awesome. That's all I want in my life. I was gonna wire my car up once with those switches to start it, but then I was like, no, that's a lot of work for absolutely no benefit, so I'm not gonna do it.
I think that only adds to the value of the car. I don't know if that's no benefit.
I would definitely want that.
Right?
All right. Good evening, everyone. We are here.
Hello.
You are here. And
We're all here.
whether we like it or not, I like it. I like it. Continue slot 1, right?
Usually, yeah.
Okay. So what
Turn
we
your key,
did,
gentlemen, turn your key. I said you will turn the key, sir.
I watched Outbreak last night.
Did you?
There's that movie has made some odd choices, but there's some good like military stuff at the end where they're gonna blow up the small town where everyone's infected with the virus.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Really took
fun times.
I know. It's like so like virus movie for the first like 75%, and then the end is him chasing a monkey in a helicopter. It's just really strange. So we we lost someone and then we rezzed them, and everyone is healed. So I think we are in good shape.
Yep. And we got the key for the dungeon for north of the pirate lair.
We did get that key, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
That said, I don't know that that's what we want to do right now.
Okay.
Since we're back on mainland.
See how our XP's doing.
Not bad.
Okay, we're about halfway. We're about halfway. Generally.
Except for this clown.
NPC 60.
This is what I mean. That jump from 5 to 6 is just...
It's a big jump.
Brutal.
It's a big jump.
All right, who we got? We got Tim, we got George, we got David. Hello. Guten Tag, David. Guten Tag. Guten Abend, actually, for here.
Ooh. Are you German? Is there anything German about you?
Yeah, kind of.
You know why my main motivation for asking that is that you cook schnitzel more than anyone I've ever met.
That's so good. And so here's the thing with our schnitzel, man.
Tell me. Let me move this.
Most of the family will eat it.
Oh, that's magic. That's all you need.
That's a selling point for many of the things I cook.
Yep. I read that the mark of a good schnitzel is the amount of air between the thing that you're breading. It's typically, do you make chicken or pork?
Pork for, yeah, I don't do pure schnitzel, but.
And the breading. So you want you want it kind of in a envelope of breading instead of tightly coupled to the cutlet. This is the most boring conversation anyone has ever had. What makes a good schnitzel?
I don't think so. I've told you, but I don't know if I've told the folks at home about my idea for a cooking show.
Tell us.
Called Do That in My Kitchen. Where you get a famous chef to come home. They have to use your pots and pans, your knives. They have to shop at your store.
Yep.
They can't bring in their fancy, good, like, vegetables that don't have the brown spots.
No.
Or fruit that doesn't have mold on it. They gotta go.
Whatever that Instacart shopper decided to pick for you that day, that's what they get.
If we're in COVID times, absolutely. You're just like stuck with whatever
some weird substitution
they come up with. I asked for strawberries. I got canned tomatoes. Cook a meal.
Sally Ford. Where am I going?
Keep going south a little bit. And then follow these mountains around the south side there. Yeah, just follow them around. Don't go up into the pass.
Okay.
and they have to cook a meal using that for 5 days at your house.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to serve your kids. And your kids can turn the meal down for any reason.
Yep. And then
if they do, they have to take the meal over to the garbage can, dump it out, and nuke the kid a hot dog. By day 3, Gordon Ramsay will be in tears on my counter.
No doubt.
I promise.
No doubt.
And I would pay any amount of money to watch one of these famous Food Network chefs just bawling because they spent all night really busting their ass, and the kids won't eat it.
Yep, it's perfect. Do Nintendo rules apply, Chris? Is there anything behind this waterfall?
There's nothing behind this waterfall.
All right. Do we enter this
castle? So we should save first, but yes, this is where the wand of suggestion is. And there are some enemies that will be a challenge for us.
Okay.
But I think we got this.
I like a challenge.
Do not go up or down yet.
Okay. Just go lateral.
Yeah. Stay on the first floor. Explore.
Okay.
Dig your way through this stuff.
Yep. There we go. We're doing it.
I don't have a special 5x5 quart schnitzel pan. How deep frying are you doing your schnitzel, man?
I am super into deep frying, and I own my own. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. I own a deep fryer.
Oh, yeah, I know you do.
And it is one of my most prized possessions. And I will deep fry everything in it.
This isn't cooking. We're just two assholes burning stuff. Oh my god, I would watch that show.
Yeah. What are we casting these days? 2?
Yeah, let's see what Fireball does. I think we need Shock, though, to really make this happen.
Funny you mentioned Shock, because I just heard today that Shock G from Digital Underground, a.k.a. Humpty Hump, has passed away.
No!
I am super sad because I loved Digital Underground.
I have a 30-quart pot for beer making. You could make a ton of schnitzel on that thing.
Oh, so much schnitzel. Yeah, I think I need... We're gonna start we're gonna go to the left. Are you looking up Digital Underground's greatest hits? Underwater Rhymes.
I'm just looking at him dying.
I know.
Because we're getting to the age where we start looking at the ages and going, oh, that's not that far away.
Jesus Christ. You are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong.
Yeah, I wish I had a bigger kitchen for a deep fryer. Next house for me.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it makes your whole house smell terrible for like 2 days. But whatever, man.
Or delicious.
Yeah. You gonna turn down cheese curds just because it makes your house smell terrible for 3 days? Hell no. It has. I'm gonna talk about it. It has a built-in oil filtration, so you don't have to fuck with the oil. That is the best part.
Oh, that's awesome.
You gotta have it. Oh,
okay, man. Since we're talking about food, because that is the start of our shiz here.
Mm-hmm.
What you got for snacks, boy?
I thought I had no snacks.
Oh, pulled it out at the last minute.
But then Kit Kat bars, miniature Kit Kat bars.
Nice.
And I am making the odd choice to drink a key lime flavored LaCroix. Usually it's beer.
I don't know you anymore.
Or Coke Zero, but I drank some beer already. I drank some Coke Zero already. And now I'm just ready to coast in.
Coast in. All right.
We're going to glide in to this evening. Right. What about you, as if I need to ask?
Oh, I think tonight you do. I have my IBC, because, as is tradition. Mm-hmm. I wish they had black cherry still, but still on root beer.
Pandemic, man.
COVID.
Take what you can get.
A couple pretzels.
Wow. Pretzel rods. Interesting.
Pretzel rods. I love my pretzel rods.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
What is that?
Pie.
A whole pie on a paper plate.
On a paper plate.
That is unexpected.
Unexpected. I found myself at work at one of our facilities near a place that sells pies and went, I'm bringing home a surprise pie.
All right. Apple? Oops. What kind of pie is it?
Caramel apple crunch.
Whoa, man. Oh, shit. Well, Chris.
He gets no XP now, man.
It's not my fault. I didn't kill him. Talk to the Ettins. What do you
blaming You were me? Paying attention to pie instead of focusing on what's going on down there.
That's like a solid pie. Apple is like a good pie, and then you add the caramel crunch. Oh, buddy. I like a key lime pie.
Key lime's not bad. Is cheesecake cake or pie?
Cheesecake, I think. Well, the answer, the true answer is that I think it's an entity in and of itself. But that's not a satisfying answer. So
yeah, it's you trying to duck the question is what it is.
I would call it a pie because it has a crust. There's very little cake-like about it, really. They're just one-shotting everyone with these.
Yeah. We needed to get in here, kind of see what we got going on.
Oh, saw.
Oh yeah, this sucks.
Well, I did it. I'm going to leave right away and res everyone. But hey, pretty good XP, pretty good gold.
Yeah. So that's kind of why this is our next step. This is where we go next. Gotta dig our way out again. Yeah.
Man, you gotta dig in and out.
Dig in and out.
Geologically unstable. Okay. So you just bought a whole pie? Mm-hmm. Nice. I thought it was going to be a nice story about how you went there and they had pie and shared it with you. But no, you just went and bought one. It's not heartwarming at all.
I won that pie for being the first person to offer them money for it.
Oh boy.
I enjoy 3.14 pie the most.
Nice. That's a math joke that I can get.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we got a
strawberry pie is good.
Strawberry. You know, I don't think I've ever had a strawberry pie.
I thought the pie, I texted home to see what kind of pie we wanted, and that's where this came from. I thought for sure she was going to go for strawberry rhubarb, which is a really good pie.
Oh, I like a tangy rhubarb. Oh, I'm talking at the door. Thinking about pie.
The door doesn't talk back.
This guy's just got to be sick of my
shit.
Don't
talk. Man, I want schnitzel now.
They have a series of beer gardens here.
Schnitzel Queen? Hang on. We'll talk about your beer gardens in a second. Bill G needs to talk more about Schnitzel Queen because...
Where's that? I don't see that in the chat. Oh.
You don't see it?
Schnitzel Queen. Wow. That's sad that they closed. I would have donated to that GoFundMe or whatever.
Right? There's a Patreon I can get behind.
Yeah. Why does he say without an offering I can't help?
Do you not have money?
I got nothing but... Oh, I don't.
But we don't have enough money.
Wow. Money! That's unexpected. I thought we were doing so well. I'm going to sell some shit.
Phoenix has like 2 good German restaurants. One of the reasons I miss Chicago sometimes. Oh my God. Chicago has... I'm biased being a Chicago transplant to Wisconsin. Chicago's got the best food in the world.
Really?
I believe so.
Better than like Paris?
Yeah, fuck Paris. You get all fancy with it. Chicago just gives you solid, thick food that just tastes good and fills you up. None of this like.
I like that your criteria for what makes food good is thickness. All right.
Well, look at their little flimsy crepe shit. We don't want that. Get that out of here.
Give me something thicker.
Yeah, give me something. Give me real food. Give me food that has some weight to it.
A girthy food.
Girthy food.
I'm selling all the shit that I can sell. We got to get this person alive again. Oh, they got a Portillo's. Portillo's call out.
Oh yes, Portillo's.
Chris is the biggest Portillo's fan in the history of the world, perhaps.
Perhaps. There are Portillo's I will fucking sell out in a second. You want me to like just shill? I'll wear the hat, shirt.
You'll paint that wall behind you.
I'll put it on the wall. I'll green screen Portillo's behind me.
We'll put the unskippable ads before every 5 minutes, but they're only Portillo's.
Fuck unskippable. No. I'm editing them in.
The whole show is the ad.
The show is the ad.
How much is this asshole trying to charge me to res these people? Okay, I can do it. I don't know, Lucy. I think we gotta grind up some gold here. Yes,
well, I was hoping to get it down there, but you ended up getting yourself killed.
We have a good crew here tonight. So far, they've referenced both, Schnitzel Queen, of course.
Yes.
Portillo's and New Glarus. There's some really good German food in southeastern Wisconsin.
How do you feel about New Glarus beer?
I like it.
Okay.
I like it. Everyone seems to like Spotted Cow the most, and I don't really get into Spotted Cow that much. But I like their other stuff. They care about what they do, and they're really nice. Like, I've been on
their they do care tour. About what they do. I'll give them that. I can't stand Spotted Cow, though. Oh, my God.
It's kind of not that great.
Tangy schnitzel pie. God damn it, Golki.
Get off the chat. No more. Don't really. Would you do that?
See, the problem is he says something like that, and you think, oh, we'll just laugh at him and let it go. But I'm sitting here going, how would I make tangy schnitzel pie?
Mm-hmm.
Now, would a pizza type pie count as a tangy? Like, could I do something more like pizza-esque, or does it have to be like with a pastry crust, Matt? Golki. Like, you gotta let me know. Like, how do you want your pie? Can I pizza pie it?
Paint us a word picture of what a tangy schnitzel pie looks like. Do you want me to go back there and hurl myself at that again, knowing that I only have 38 gold and can't res anyone?
Yes.
Oh, Chris, that's not the answer I was expecting. Really?
Yeah, I got this shit. We're going to just do it a little more strategically.
I have to kill Mewtwo here.
Yeah, because these 2 XPs ain't going to do it.
No, but also, like, I lost 2 people in that fight. Granted, I was not paying close attention.
No, we were talking about pie.
Mm-hmm.
And this only earned you food, so, like...
Someone has to live with Golki.
Please don't encourage
Think about that.
Oh, man. Sorry, I've been encouraging him for years, and I'm afraid I don't know how to stop.
Yeah. The lights flickered weird. Oh, boy.
Run! Run!
Here we go.
Okay, well...
Herb Gerblin.
Herb Gerblins? Herb Gerblin?
Okay.
And that would be...
There is a world where I do this in quick combat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these bandit scouts are not going to be a problem, really. I gotta say, though, the key lime LaCroix is weird.
Yeah, I believe that. Where's that from? Oh, that's from there.
What, are you plotting a course for tonight?
Well, so, okay. We have not started in the underworld yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So I'm trying to decide what would be the most interesting and not get us killed underworld adventures we could have to get you up to 6.
Okay. If I remember correctly, boss fights are the way, right?
Well, yeah, but like that ain't happening.
Okay.
Well, okay, let's go back.
There's what I was hoping to hear.
Yeah, I don't know that you're gonna still feel that way in a little bit.
Okay.
You need to go get on the boat.
I'm on the boat. Oh, cobras.
Cobras. Spitters, Newman.
Do you remember that from Jurassic Park?
I love Jurassic Park.
It's good shit.
We watched Rampage the other day.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
The movie version of the video game?
Yes, with The Rock.
I was going to say, did it have The Rock in it?
It had The Rock in it. Have you killed the giant? We have not. I don't think he even saw the giant.
No, I did not get very far in there. Tell me about what I can expect from Rampage, the movie.
Exactly what you think. Think of a rock action movie. So, like bordering on like that, like PG-13 to 16 friendly.
Sure.
They flip people off and almost swear.
Okay. Did you watch it with the whole family? Are your kids ready for that?
We offered. They did not choose to join us.
Wow. They undeniably have better taste than you.
Well, it was my wife's decision.
Oh,
so...
okay. Oh, you asshole.
No, that's gonna get you disembark. You can't. You're just gonna get attacked. We're dead. You can't attack from a boat.
You can't attack from the little boat?
No, you got to be on shore or something like that. Like even if you're in the shallows, that still gets you. Like hit tab real quick. Because I think we're all dead.
All right. Well, I thought I could attack from that boat.
Nope.
All right.
You have to be feet have to be planted firmly on something. Smart kids.
Yep.
That's a boss about your level. You mean the one in the courtyard, Mark? Yeah, I'm taking him to the cultist temple. We did Captain Rack, but we had a hard time getting out of town after that.
Did we do that, or did we abandon that particular ship?
No, we got the thing, and then we hauled ass out.
Okay.
Although we could probably go back in and take the rest of those guys who are chasing us now and loot the captain's quarters.
I would do it.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that, because that sounds swank.
That sounds less of a way to get killed.
We were having trouble with it 2 weeks ago, so I don't know, man.
It's a real fracas.
Mm-hmm.
Cultist temple is underground.
Mm-hmm. Courtyard? Yeah. Yeah, he's scared of the other stuff in the courtyard, so I don't think he's going to be ready for that. He doesn't trust me that he's ready for it. I like that I look at the chat window to talk to it. Like, Like, I can't hear me if I look straight ahead. You know, I got to talk to my chat window.
Should I hold? I don't need to hold up in camp.
If you want your mana back, you do, but let's board that little guy.
Beef
and then
board.
not in the deep water, but let's go find your boat. To the right, I believe.
Is it to the right?
Oh, you're the deep water. You can't come in the shallow water.
I know, but you said go right. I think you're a few seconds behind me.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. I come in, everyone dies. Oh, good job, Donald. Do you have any orbs yet? No, we haven't done that yet either.
Hold on, I want to shoot a...
I had orbs for, I think, days before I started to figure out what they did.
You had orbs for days?
I never made the connection until, like, the last little bit of playing this.
I go east and north, is that correct?
Just east.
Just east.
Just east. And you're going to hit, like, a little island.
Oh,
and then
boy.
we'll go north around it.
Hold on. Sharks. So many storms. Go north around this island?
North around this island,
Oh, God.
then straight east.
Why is it that there's always so many storms when I play this?
Anyway, you'd hate Rampage.
Perfect. What's the good thing about it?
That's fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's stupid. It's like you're not in for any twists or turns in it. It's not unpredictable.
Here?
Yeah. Well, we might want to shoot those sharks first or attack them. That'll work.
Losers.
Yeah, typical thing. Evil corporation playing with gene splicing.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason in outer space.
Sure.
The concept in the movie was it was to avoid laws, but I feel like international waters would have done that just fine, without having to build a space station for it.
Right. They should have hired you as a consultant.
They should have. Although then the movie wouldn't have happened because we needed the experiment to fall to Earth and land near some animals so that they could grow up into big things. And there's my problem with the movie.
What's that?
This is my one problem with the movie. The video game, the premise was it was people who turned into giant animals.
Right, and then
when they took enough damage, they shrunk back down and
then they were nude, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So, no nude people.
It's non-canonical. That's a huge problem. There's so little canon in Rampage. The least you could do is honor the little canon that there is.
The monkey was white.
There's no white monkey in Rampage.
Why don't we go in that building you're walking past?
Did they ever punch a neon sign and electrocute themselves?
I don't think they electrocuted. I think they might have.
Well, that's good.
Then they did eat some people.
That's good.
Well, I thought we'd have to fight those guys. All right, anyway, loot this shit.
Yes. Oh, Rack's orders.
Yeah, it's fun if you go in expecting one of those 90 camp movies like Twister and Independence Day. If you're in the mind for that sort of thing and you know exactly what you're getting, you're there.
That sounds all right.
Yeah. I wanted to watch, like, the plan was, like, I was going to watch Skull Island. And as I was looking for that, oh, we got some shit going down. We get to fight him anyway. As I was looking for that, Rampage came up, and Nina's like, I'd watch Rampage. I'm like, huh, all right.
Nice.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Yeah. Were you into Rampage? The game?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I should have known you'd know.
Rampage and Paperboy. You should shock that group of 3.
Yes, I should.
I want to like them with my whole heart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I definitely never got into Paperboy, although it was cool in the arcade because you had the handlebars. That was sweet. But I'm with you there. I did get a little bit into Rampage, especially on the Nintendo. I played it a lot on the Nintendo.
And yes, plus one. Yeah, I think they're overrated. They're good games, but they don't deserve to be the classics they're sort of treated as.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think the thing that made Rampage fun, and part of why I'm not as into it, is if you had friends who played it with you.
Yeah.
Like, and then you could get into fights with each other.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was cool that you could like see all the cities and they all looked a little different until they stopped looking different.
Mm-hmm.
But like at first it was a little exciting. Oh, these fucking Dodgers.
Gauntlet was my game. I was about to say, and oh my god, we're about to lose a viewer. Gauntlet is one of those games. I can't tell you how much money I put in as a kid. Going back and playing it now, I don't feel it anymore.
Really?
I want to. I look at it and I'm like, I remember loving you so much. But I can sort of see the mechanics of it now and how it's put together, and it feels too mechanical and less gamey. And I lost the magic. And that's not the game's fault.
It was so frantic. That's what I liked. And also the music. I love the Gauntlet song. The main Gauntlet music. It's so good. But, I still like Gauntlet.
Yeah, I'll still play it. I'll still enjoy it. But it doesn't hold that same... Like, I wouldn't throw $20 in at a shot like I probably would have back in the 80s.
Yeah.
If you could get to the tablet or cabinet.
Yeah, right.
Now, Golke's going to agree with me on this. You know what game deserves more love?
What's that?
Xenophobe.
Oh, I remember Xenophobe. That was a good game.
That was a good game.
It was like a side-scrolling run-and-gunner, right?
Mm-hmm.
With aliens.
But it was more than a run-and-gunner. Like, you had to, like, make your way through the ship and learn the maze and then set the self-destruct and get off.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like a more frantic Project Firestart.
Mm-hmm.
And literally more of an Aliens ripoff than Project Firestart.
Yeah.
And more arcadey. Less terror.
Yeah.
But so good.
You know, a game probably didn't age very well, like socially? Narc. You remember Narc? You like just kill hobos for basically no reason because they were probably on drugs because they were homeless. Like, that is fucked up. Society would not tolerate Narc anymore.
Love both games, but I never got the feeling if I were good enough, I could keep playing on 1/4. Yeah, all the games we said, like they feel like they've got a definite like wall to them.
Mm-hmm.
Not like a wall you pop past and then things just get better. It's just a wall.
Yeah, that's why I like the modern arcades because you can just like play forever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I never had fun playing Tron when I was a kid. Because it's like hard to learn. Okay, someone's gonna get their balls electrocuted here.
Yep. I would actually wait one more turn if you can.
Yeah, let them pile up.
Mm-hmm. But keep attacking that front row because if you could not get someone critted, that'd be nice.
Okay, you want me to wait one turn? I will do it.
Yeah.
But man, now I love Tron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See, now look at that.
Yeah,
That's some beautiness.
That's so good.
What's the first arcade game you ever played?
Man, that's a good question. Oh, okay. This might be futile.
A little bit of damage, that's something.
Yeah.
I'm presuming he can't cast it again.
Damn it. What a letdown. Well. I should have rested. Oh well. We'll do flame whatever again. The first game I ever remember playing, I remember I used to go to the arcade. Young Rev, he got criticaled. And just like hope that someone would like walk away from a game. And once in a while it would happen. But it might be Narc. Like I definitely have an early memory of playing Narc.
When did Narc come out?
Or no, that was probably too late. Like I know I must have played like Tempest, probably something like that.
I was gonna say that's 1988. Is that really?
I mean, I was 8, but I think I was going to the arcade when I was in like kindergarten, probably. But I don't really remember playing anything. What's the game where you're the spaceship and you have the button that turns you around and it's really fast?
Defender or Hyperspace?
Defender. I think I played some Defender.
That's possible.
Like, you can't even heal because I just one-shot you.
Mm-hmm. I don't suppose you saved outside this town.
I did not. The first one went so well, and this is just going shithouse.
Yeah, we needed more mana when we came in here.
Yeah.
I put more quarters into Galga than I care to admit. I played Galga on my 7800 until it shut down from heat.
Wow.
I loved Galga. But the first game you played, I don't recall. Pushing the coin return buttons and hope someone put an extra quarter in.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And checking the slots and like sometimes you'd find a token or a quarter wedged up against the side. And you're like,
so
yes.
Or like on the ground, like the disgusting, nasty carpet at Aladdin's castle. Like finding a token.
Yep.
Some like chewed gum too. Okay. I think this is officially gone shithouse.
Tabletop asteroids at the local Pizza Hut.
Oh, I played Pac-Man at Pizza Hut a lot. The console version.
Mine was Fire Truck.
The fuck is that? Fire Truck?
Fire Truck.
That's the name.
It's a 1978 game from Atari.
Wow.
And it might be like one of my first memories, if not my first memory. And you basically, you have two people driving the truck. One's driving the front, one's driving the hook and ladder part.
Mm-hmm.
You can drive it single player, but it's kind of cooler when you got two people doing it.
Hell yeah.
You want to go as fast as you can, earn up as many points as you can before the timer runs out. If you go fast enough, you get some bonus time, and then the game ends after like 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And like it just ends. It's like there's no keep going. There's not. You get 2 minutes of playing Fire Truck. Fuck out. Let somebody else get in there.
Yep. Next.
It's like black and white Ray, not quite Ray thing, but it's.
I loved it.
Better graphics than you'd think from 1978. So.
I don't know what the technology is, but there's some of those old games have those really bright screens. It's like a certain kind of video game screen from like that time.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved those games. I loved the way those games look.
Yeah, that was this. That was that white.
Yeah, right. Super bright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, the thing that, I will always remember about it is just that, one guy sat and drove the front, and the other guy stood and did the hook and ladder. It's just
fun.
Such a weird game, but yeah.
Yeah. You didn't need anything else back then. It's like, look, it's a video game. We made it. Like, you're gonna like it.
Yeah, right?
All right. Well, I got to start paying a little more attention to the old Nox here. We're not gonna get anywhere.
Okay. You ready? You got your mind clear now?
No, but more so. I think the problem is I haven't eaten enough Kit Kats.
You think that's the problem?
I think so.
Nox Archaist.
You're not yourself unless you've eaten a Snickers? Is that the argument you're making? Who do you find funny? You find me funny? Yo, Billy, sit down. Have a Snickers. Go back in here. We're here. We're here. You've ruined your chances. We're going in here. You're going to deal with this shit and you're going to get it right. Let's go. Getting all fucking mouthy.
I deserve it. I've been doing a shitty job here tonight. I know that.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's let this guy come to us.
Here we go.
We're going to pound his ass. Let's shock those guys on the left. But let's start by targeting the troll guy so that we don't get our...
Yeah, totally.
Everybody else we can handle. It's that troll we got to get rid of.
Right.
Pronto.
That's what I missed the boat on.
I think it's troll, right? Yep.
Yeah, he's a troll. Come on now.
So now... Oh, I should have had you do that. Too late. All right.
Huh.
We'll ride this one out and we'll do it next time if we need to.
Him?
Yep.
You dead. You dead. You dead.
Yep.
You dead.
Now it's all over but the screaming. Yeah.
Yep.
Snickers got some nuts. Do you remember those Mr. T commercials for Snickers?
No.
I'm going to just say everyone should look up the Mr. T commercials for Snickers.
Do you remember Be Somebody or Be Somebody's Fool? Like Mr. T kind of after school special thing about being nice to your mom and stuff. Oh, you should look that up. Be Somebody or Be Somebody's Fool. That's good stuff. Mr. T kind of went away, didn't he?
I think so.
What happened to him? Like there's certain people from the 80s that just like I have no idea what happened to him. Mr. Wizard, no idea what happened to Mr. Wizard. No idea what happened to Mr. T.
Mr. Wizard got me to take my Atari apart.
Awesome.
If mom's watching, hi, I took my Atari apart when I was a little kid.
Did you break it?
Not the 2600. I did short out my 7800 by accidentally letting a screwdriver bridge some of the stuff and then fried it, and so I couldn't play my 7800 until I got a new one, but yeah.
Did you lie about it, or did you own up to...
By that time I had a Commodore, so it kind of wasn't
like,
noticed to be missing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Wizard did die, I think, too.
Oh.
Mr. T hasn't, though.
Well, that's good.
He does have T-cell lymphoma.
Is that a very off-color joke, or is that true?
Man, that would be a really...
Nothing funny
in
about it.
1995, he was diagnosed with T-cell lymphoma. How did he not see that coming?
I wish we didn't say this on the stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love Mr. T.
Me too. I wish him the best. I hope he's well.
Yeah. I just looked up the Mr. T Snickers commercial. He rolled up in a tank, jumped out and said, "Quit your jabba jabba, fool." Yeah, he's got he rolls up in a tank and then starts shooting people with a gun that fires Snickers at them.
Great.
And tells them to get some nuts. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, I did it, Chris. Are you proud of me?
Yeah, quit save to 2.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta remember how to do that. Q2. Okie dokie.
Okay. Can you hole up in camp right now? Probably not.
Hell
We
yeah.
can. Oh, I stuck a screwdriver in the vent of our TI and snapped up a capacitor. Oh, that hurts. Gonna want to light a torch.
I did that.
Oh, okay.
I think, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I'm seeing it now.
There we go. 21 gold. That's something. This is quite untoward. Nothing wholesome happening in here.
Find the Speedwalker one. Yeah, the Speedwalker one is what got the stuff pulled.
Too edgy?
Kind of homophobic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I see it. I don't necessarily... I think there's probably a little overreaction to it, but I also get the point, so...
Yeah.
That's too bad. I don't feel like all of them should have gotten pulled, though. They were hilarious.
Cultist Scroll? Is that something I should be reading?
Yeah. You should also look for Terry Tate, office linebacker.
Oh, I remember Terry Tate, office linebacker. Those were great. Oh, this is magic, Matt. Come on now.
Do you know the name of that Mr. T show? Oh my God. Mr. T has a new show where he just reacts to videos on the internet. Holy crap, I got to find that.
Sounds wonderful.
I thought it was the Mr. T cartoon, like Mr. T and Friends. Do you remember that?
Mr. T and Friends?
I think it was Mr. T and Friends.
I don't know. There's the new Mike Tyson one where he's like a detective or something. I haven't watched.
Yeah, that's also...
Read.
Oh, it was just Mr. T. But Mr. T runs around with a bunch of kids, like solving mysteries and fighting bad guys. And his pup, he's got a dog that's got a mohawk.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, very little is more 80s than Mr. T.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be kind of hard for most people to see. Where am I here? I want to go here.
Did it. I killed the ghouls. This isn't so bad now that I've got that initial fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll save to 2 again, though.
Yeah. World's craziest fools.
Oh, here's the switch.
What am I looking for? Oh, I want to do it here. Okay, yeah. All right, you ready for a still from the Mr. T cartoon?
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh, he's throwing that thing.
I know.
He's got some
kids cowering. He's throwing some lizard onto the ground.
High jeans and no shirt and a denim vest. Come on. Wow.
I mean, it's no Super Globetrotters.
Nothing ever will be. I think Bill G has the most fascinating life. It's like Mr. T came to my work. I used to eat at Schnitzel Queen. Should I do Fireball on these ghouls, or do you think they merit something stronger?
Start with Fireball and see where we're at. But we should get out of here while it's night, actually.
That's smart. I'm going to do it with NPC 68. I think this is the best guy to do it. Oh yeah, that's sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
It's sufficiently
Yeah,
badass.
but there's some undead here at night that I don't want to deal with. Oh, you could fireball those clowns again.
Oh, you know I'm gonna. They're begging for it.
Oh, yeah, if they're going to clump up like that.
Yeah, really. You not see what just happened a minute ago?
So we should either get out or we should hole up and camp again.
Yeah, let's hole up.
Or wait, or whatever we want to do. Yeah, hole up, because we'll get our mana back.
Hole up, now tell me.
Mage necklace +2, that's not bad.
That's a good guess.
The only famous person I ever met was Mel Torme.
Cool. Oh, I sense danger near.
That's not bad, though.
Do you remember Night Court? Didn't the dude from Night Court, Harry Anderson, really like Mel Torme on that show?
Yeah.
Am I going the wrong way?
No, you're basically heading the right way. You want to go around those rocks, though. You're not going to dig out that way.
Oh, boy. No,
yep. You're going to have to fight some shit now.
I'm going to have to fight some shit. Oh, this is...
My biggest youthful brush with celebrity was Corky from Life Goes On came to our school.
Cool.
Wow.
I have, like, no celebrity encounters in my whole life. It's quite sad. I mean, aside from being somewhat of a YouTube celebrity.
We had a paper drive for Boy Scouts where we got to go to, like, most of the starting team from the Super Bowl 20 Chicago Bears.
Cool.
So went to their houses. Oh my God, I'm not gonna tell you. I normally don't like to show or do anything about the rest of my family on the show.
Yeah.
But I might have to find that picture of my wife.
All right. I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm into it.
Other way.
Oh, God damn it all. I was going the right way. I was just
you just were heading straight south. So
right.
So we've been married for a year, and I'd been unpacking one of her boxes. Out falls a picture of Weird Al in a house handing her a glass of juice.
What kind of juice?
Like grape juice.
Okay. Interesting.
And like her looking just like scared and like, and I'm like, why are you with Weird Al? Where are you with Weird Al? And she's like, I'm in his house. Why are you in Weird Al's house? My mom used to date him.
What?
Why was this not brought up during our dating? This is important information.
That is key information.
Just hole up and camp, yeah.
Huh. The danger again. Okay. Danger should be afraid of camping near me.
Yeah. You think I'm in here sleeping with you. Rawr.
Your wife's mom dated Weird Al. How old was Weird Al when she was dating him?
Mm-hmm.
No way, really?
Mm-hmm.
Circa what album?
Oh
my God. Did he have on a Hawaiian shirt and the hair and the whole nine? No shit.
Longer hair. Like, it wasn't the short hair phase. Yeah. Like, longer hair, still had the mustache.
Uh-huh.
That phase, and Hawaiian shirt. So, yeah, just...
Wow. It's like peak Weird Al.
Mm-hmm. What kind of juice? Matt, is that really the right question?
I'm very interested in what people are drinking.
Juice City right next door to Spatula City.
Don't you want to know what kind of juice Weird Al has in his house?
Kinda. But now I know.
Right. Grape, apparently.
Grape. I'm trying to think if I've had any other than that.
Oh, again with the danger. Just camp. You jerks.
We should do that. Okay.
I'm going this way. I'm sick of this.
Okay.
Okay. You made a big mistake, centaurs.
I was not with you at the mall when you ran into Bob Vila.
What?
Oh my god.
Bob Vila. That's like my childhood. My dad watched a lot of this old house.
That's a bummer. Man.
Which mall?
Mall of
Mall of America. Oh, yeah. Do you remember going to Mall of America?
Mm-hmm.
It was like the greatest. And now it's like the worst thing I can think of ever doing in my whole life. But when I was a kid, man, I loved it. That was the first place I played Daytona 500. Remember that game?
Mm-hmm.
I think we probably played it quite a bit.
Yeah, you and I played a lot of that.
I was like blown away by it. I was blown away by the whole Mall of America experience. Because I just like didn't know how terrible everything in the world was then.
I was going to say, I hate to say this, but I was horribly underwhelmed. I'm like, oh, it's a mall.
It was so big.
But bigger.
Right.
Oh my god. But I do have a great Mall of America story. So, me and my girlfriend at the time were in Camp Snoopy, which is a little park. I don't even want to call it an amusement park because that's giving it way too much credit. I don't know what you want to call it.
There's like a roller
rides.
coaster and...
Yeah, we were getting on the roller coaster. And some guy was going to let his kid get on the roller coaster. But the kid was too small to go alone. And the dad's like, okay, but I've only got 4 tickets. And the guy just waves him on. And he turns to the guy he's trading in. And with a deadpan straight face goes, that's just the sort of situation you're going to have to deal with here at Camp Snoopy. And I couldn't hold it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, buddy, you. I'm glad they're paying you the big bucks for this.
Some people crack under the pressure, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's great. I love that you still remember that too. That's fantastic.
How can you not? That's one of the
That's like the greatest line ever uttered in the history of anything.
It's so
earnest,
completely sincere.
Yeah.
Like no tongue in cheek to it at all. Just the sort of situation you got to deal with here at Camp Snoopy. Really?
And he just like let him on. He didn't deal with it at all. Dealing with it would have been to tell him no. That's fantastic.
He was in the MGM Grand the night Tupac got shot. Yeah.
Wow.
Met Waz at Kansas City Airport and sat right behind him on the flight. Also cool. Good.
Very also good. I love the Waz. There's so much danger. Everywhere I go.
Hold up now. Hold up the kill these guys.
There's danger near, I can tell you. All I want to do is hold up. Come on. We don't need to melee these centaurs. Okay, get out of here. Oh, it's a Christmas miracle.
Woo!
You want me to go back into that?
Yeah, I do.
Now that I've gone halfway back to town.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, cultist.
Backstab.
Sneak attack.
Oh, buddy. Thanks for playing.
So my son on some compilation of 90s music.
Mm-hmm.
Heard one line from Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back. Shake that healthy butt.
Mm-hmm. Of all the lines he could have heard.
Mm-hmm. And now he begs me daily to play the song for him. And I'm like, nope.
What? You gotta teach him the classics.
He's 6.
It's a great song.
He's 6.
It's
and repeats like everything.
That is true. But like, it's important that he learns that body positive message of Baby Got Back. It's important.
Yeah, you gotta get the trolls out of there.
Fuck you. I need him to bunch up.
Well, get the troll on the left with some stuff. That'll be fine.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then just target that one on the right with shiz.
What number was it? 3, 6, 3?
I don't know. 3? Let's go with 3.
That's the one.
Boom.
Zap.
Oh, man.
Shake that healthy butt. I had that whole album. It's a good solid album. It was no Sex Packets by Digital Underground.
No.
Still sad.
Bob Barker, Gilbert Gottfried, and a Chris Hadfield at the airport.
Wow. All at the same time?
I guess that's the question. Was this a hat trick? Did you get them all in one, or is it different times? Because that will affect the score.
Right. Yeah, if they were all going to the same weird place, that would be fantastic. Did I ever tell you that my mom hated Bob Barker?
No. Why did your mom hate Bob Barker?
She hated him because...
This will be good.
As you recall, on The Price is Right, if you... When you're bidding to see who gets to go up and do like the main game, if you get it right, if you nail the number exactly, you get $100. Do you remember that? Well, my mom noticed that when a woman would win that, Bob Barker would make her reach into his pocket and retrieve it. And she found that very offensive.
Oh, yeah, the guy was a sleaze on some of those things.
Yeah.
He got taken to court a couple times for...
Oh, did he really?
Like how firing the ladies because they were too fat or too old.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Kevin Smith gave a small group of us a private screening of Chasing Amy in college. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
On the other hand, Bob Barker beat up Adam Sandler, so...
That's true. Oh, I guess I said I never met any famous people, but there was that time Pauly Shore gave me a hand job outside Circus in Las Vegas.
Not only did you have to lie, you had to make it offensive.
It's not offensive, it was beautiful.
Also, we said famous, and you said Pauly Shore, so...
No, it was when he was at peak, the Weasel
even
and all
then.
that.
Even then.
Oh, man.
Nope.
That's not true. I don't want to get sued by Pauly Shore.
Matt Golke has also had Adam Sandler use a pen he designed.
Really?
Yep.
Tell me about Matt Golke's pen design.
So, for the martial arts class, Matt had pens made up for advertising. And somebody went to have Sandler give an autograph and use the pen. And so for a while, Matt would be like, pens as used by Adam Sandler.
For some reason, when he said he designed a pen, I thought it was like some kind of new pen, like the space pen or something.
No, just like pick the picture and the words to put on.
Yeah. It's still a great story. I don't care.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can bust out another. Oh, you ass. What do I have that would be good to target this lone
Well, let's pull up your list. Let's tab over and see what 5's got going on.
Oh, 5, yeah.
You should see him right now. He's laughing so hard. You guys think I forget this shit? I don't forget this. I forget nothing. Okay.
No money changed hands with Pauly Shore. Don't cheapen it.
The money changed.
I don't really have much.
Well, I mean, let's. Ed's Axe.
I don't have enough to do Shock. I'm definitely not going to have enough to do Ed's Anguish Axe.
Well, let me dig up Ed's Anguish Axe here.
What about Shock Enemy? That's like Shock Storm, but smaller, right?
No, they're the same. Oh, those are the same intelligence. Shock Storm and Ed's Anguish. Oh, because Ed's Anguish is everybody. So yeah, Shock Enemy is 17 instead of 25.
Okay, so I can probably do Shock Enemy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's number 7. Here we go. We're going to do it. Cast 7. Yes. Here we go. That did it. That did it nicely. My dog is snoring. It's a little distracting.
We'll have to hole up again after this, though.
Yeah, we will. I think I can maybe fireball some of them if they bunch up a little. I don't know.
Yeah, let them get bunched up and we'll dump some fireballs on them.
Man, these Etten they're tough.
They're tough, but they're not. I mean, they can't do a lot of damage to us with our armor and everything right now. So we're kind of in a... As long as our melee guys can handle it.
There we go. Missed. Mister, when I get pissed, you get missed.
Oof. Do I have to put you on humor probation for the rest of the show?
Me?
Yeah.
That's an Aqua Teen Hunger Force reference.
Oh.
Meatwad. It's the one where Shake is the drizzle. And Meatwad is attempting to be his sidekick, Mr. Mister. I love that show.
That's fantastic.
Why won't these guys cooperate with my plans?
You know why.
They're buttholes. Remember killing Ettins in Ultima Online? They were so satisfying because they were like big. They looked big. It felt like a big deal when you killed them. I liked that.
Howdy, villains. It's me, Mr. Mister. When I get pissed, you get...
That's the one.
All right. Oh, so during Rampage, they're having this radio thing where like guys were getting eaten by the monsters. And one guy's like, Bill, check in. Reg, check in. And I wasn't hearing check-in. I was hearing chicken. And I'm like, oh, Ultra Mega Chicken. He is legend.
DillyWitchDoctor.com Ultra Mega Chicken.
I nearly forgot. I met the entire Brazilian women's Olympic volleyball team at Denny's in Aurora once.
What? Man.
Were they drinking Keystone and Keystone Light? Although that was the Swedish bikini team.
Oh, yeah, I remember those commercials. Hold on. I had to approve someone's dirty comment. Someone said...
Talk about moons over my hammy. Was that the one you had to approve?
No.
Well, speaking of hand jobs. Really? Hand jobs?
We don't say hand jobs on this program. Thank you all. Okay. Now everything's fine. I'm going to save it.
Let's save.
Quit. Oh, jeez, hold on. Give me a second. We're going to save to 2. Saving to 2.
Saving to 2. Wasn't there supposed to be a big-ass guy out here, Mark? I don't think we killed him.
This looks like a courtyard, and I did hear courtyard get bandied about in the chat.
Let's go.
As it pertains to a boss. You said don't go up or downstairs.
Right, but I'm going to change tune on that for a second. I want you to go out the gate, but not out of the area.
Okay.
The front gate.
Can I search
Although,
this room
since you're over here,
there's a door.
head west.
Hold on. I
I'm
gotta
going to
search.
search that. Search that. Around this corner. Search that bookshelf. Upper right.
Upper
Not
right?
that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Uh-oh. Shockstorm.
Shockstorm.
Nice. Oh, the giant is on the second floor.
Oh, it's on the second one. Okay. You think we can take that? All right. Oh, we gotta unlock all the stuff, though. Yeah, that's right. We gotta do, like, the 4 corners and stuff. I'm gonna have him do the basement corner real quick and just loot that.
Go west, you said?
South.
South.
Out the gate.
Oh, out the gate, but not out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I'm not bored.
You are bored. Look, I'm not Pauly Shore, man. It's not happening.
But
And then head right.
Oh. Dig? Oh, just slow.
Not yet. A couple more there. Right there. Dig north.
What?
Boom.
How did you find that? Is there a hint about that somewhere?
No.
Wow. You're a good man and thorough.
Mm-hmm.
Ghoul. Oh, it's a creeper. I thought they were ghouls.
They're dead. Yeah, the camping screen's good. All the little touches in this game are just fantastic.
Mm-hmm. I love the art in general.
And I love that it makes me feel like a bunch of like mid-late 80s RPGs without feeling like it's not its own thing.
Right. It's not derivative.
That's really hard to do.
Yeah.
To not be like, oh, this is Ultima. Oh, this is Bards Tale.
Right. Much respect for that.
Yeah. I mean, it has aspects of that, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Ring of Protection plus 5.
Okay. We'll put that on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's put it on NPC 68.
Maybe it'll keep NPC 68 alive a little bit
He
more.
seems to be our troublemaker. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Do we have anything else worthy of Thief
Not of him.
Necklace plus 5? Let's see what Bridget has on.
Yeah. Try that. Sweet. You want to check Fira for the thief cloaks?
Yeah. Shift 4.
So yeah, upgrade her
she
thief
can
cloak
go to 4.
and her necklace. Yep. Perfect.
Okay. All right.
Let's have her pick some locks.
All right. Nice job, Bridget.
Good job, Bridget.
Do you think NPC 68 will become the new Tim?
No.
I don't think so either.
For starters, we control what the stats are.
True.
They're a little behind, but once we get a couple more levels up, that difference will matter almost not at all. Okay.
Tell
yeah,
me
let's take a
about
look at that
this.
sword.
for possibly Young Rev.
Young Rev or Leibowitz. Who do you want to...
Let's just see. Let's info. 153 max damage versus
91.
Oh, okay. So that's way better.
Mm-hmm.
Yoink.
Strength too low. So, let's see. We need to come up with... Let's see, there's 4. We need another 7. So we got to lose 3 pounds of armor somewhere.
Okay, whoops.
Or we can look at Rev. What's Rev rocking for weight?
Yeah, let's check Rev before we get
53. Same. It'll be a similar deal.
Same shit. Okay.
Okay. So
well, let's go to Nox Leibowitz and let's look at armor.
Mm-hmm. Let's take off the gauntlets. And now let's go equip that sword.
Nice. Does it have range?
No.
Oh, but it's magic, and that's cool. That's very cool. Search the bones.
Look at the bones.
That was a profitable little venture. I'm going to save because I don't have to redo all that.
I mean, that's going to help a lot.
Yeah. We're in pretty good shape, right? So
yeah.
Just, come on, Matt.
Okay, so Mark wants us to start going upstairs and stuff.
If Mark believes in us, damn it, we can do anything.
All right, we can't let him down. So let's just head straight. Well, let's fight these guys.
Ooh, boy.
Just one troll, though.
Just one troll.
Let's drop him like he's hot.
Before he starts throwing rocks at us. I hate that.
The other thing you can do... Let's do this. Instead of casting spells at him, step north.
Just step north?
Yep. And have the other guy step north. And then next turn, have your 2 melee guys step north. Your melee guys. Because now he'll attack Bridget, and Bridget is far more likely to survive.
Okay. That's some advanced tactical planning there. Should I cast, what's it called again?
Nope.
No, just do it. Just fight him.
Just fight him. Let's save our mana.
Wow, wow, wow.
And keep the range on the troll for now. Let's... Because that guy's almost done. Go first with the new sword. Oh, I missed!
Off to a bad start. Boo. Yeah, baby. Barely registered.
Yep. Boom. That sword is sweet.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay, well.
Good God, Mabel, we got lawyers in the barn.
What song is that?
It's from Clutch.
Really?
It's cool, Wrangler. Yeah.
Oh, man. I haven't listened to Clutch in a long time. I really like Clutch.
Their new stuff is way better.
I've seen them like a bunch of times. It's a good time.
I mean, I like their old stuff, but they've really got a more mature sound now. It feels less like screaming.
See, I like the screaming.
I like the screaming. I'm just saying there's actually a little
mature.
more nuance to it.
Yeah. I will check it out. Clutch.
They still have their same, I don't want to say like goofiness, but they enjoy themselves.
They're weird, like science fiction-y, like kind of slightly campy thing that they do. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Ettins.
Funkadelic rock. Yeah. Like Inwalks Barbarella is good. Slow Death in Texas or Quick Death in Texas is good. Electric Worry.
I will check
Ghoul
it out
Wrangler.
because I loved Clutch, and then I just forgot to listen to Clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I go? Keep going.
Just head west. We're gonna head to the southwest corner.
Okay. I got an Etten problem again.
What band would you say people probably don't know that they should listen to?
Anything?
This is sounding a bit like Glory Hammer, but funk. No. Glory Hammer is another level of not taking itself seriously. This is closer to serious.
Ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly.
Oh, you want me to move my mages up, right?
Yeah, if we can't take out the trolls in one turn, then yeah. And I'm looking like we can't.
A band that I think people should listen to.
Mm-hmm. That haven't. Oh, you needed to move the other guy up too.
Oh shit! Oh well.
You know he's gonna get pegged. Oh, not bad. Okay, next turn. 16 horsepower.
Oh, I love 16 horsepower. That's a great band.
Also, Southern Culture on the skids.
I know Southern Culture on the skid. Walk. What is it? Walk like a. Shit. That was like their famous song. Oh fuck! I forgot to move him. Thinking about Southern Culture on the skids.
Okay, you focus. I'm sorry I tried to talk to you. It's my bad. And you just ranged attacked an Etten for some reason.
It's fine. This is fine.
Okay. Have your melee guys attack. But have Bridget cast heal on Nox Archaist.
Yes.
I'm stepping in here.
Like a camel. Walk like a camel.
Have Fira attack.
Attack the ogre.
Have Aeteros step forward. And then have NPC attack the troll. Saving the universe from evil wizard Zagathrax with a laser-powered hammer is very serious business. Fair enough. There was an awesome group back in the day called Decibel something.
Oh, yes.
I have their album on MP3.
God, never play it for anyone, please.
We'll be on YouTube tomorrow.
I think a band that, if you're into hip-hop at all, anything that DJ Automator does, I think is just really, really fantastic and totally worth listening to. He does these kind of weird concept albums sometimes, and every one of them is great. There's one called Lovage, Songs to Make Love to Your Old Lady by, and that is fantastic. It's got Mike Patton from Faith No More doing vocals. It's just such a good album. And Bombay the Hard Way, I forgot what album that is. But I think he's someone that gets overlooked and is just like super brilliant. And also I've been listening to the band Pigeonhole, I think they're called. They're like a Canadian rap group. And they're best known for doing one of the songs over the credits.
Is about to die, by the way.
Yeah. Over that very Canadian show with like the people that live on the farm. What's that show called? It's got deceptively snappy dialogue.
Letterkenny?
Letterkenny, yeah. They did one of the songs that appeared over the credits of Letterkenny. They're super good.
When anyone's taking advice from Matt on music, I just want to remind them or inform them that at one point in time, he recommended Dr. Octagon to me.
I stand by. That's one of the best albums ever made. The Octagon Ecologist album? That's one of the best albums ever made. Hands down. That's Cool Keith and Automator, who I just recommended.
I'm just saying.
Dude, how could you have said this? I have never had my feelings hurt this badly.
So here's what I said. Here's what I want you to hear. I said, everyone needs to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
What's our status? What's our magic points?
Yeah, we should probably camp, huh?
Yeah, we should camp. That when listening to your musical recommendations, you have recommended. Let's wait. It's just W.
Okay. 5 hours.
5 hours. That you recommended Dr. Octagon to me. The fact that you take offense at that, a completely innocent statement, just saying.
No, that was that was loaded.
But there wasn't necessarily any tone to it.
It was a cautionary tone. It was like, before you go out and listen to Lovage, just remember.
It might have been a recommendation-y tone. Like, listen, this is the guy who recommended Dr. Octagon to me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, and that could have been the tone you took. Instead, you took defense, which leads me to believe you also think he sucks.
No. I know that you do. Reconnection successful.
Okay.
If we lost you, we're sorry.
I've lost screenshot to you. What are you doing over there, Matt?
What do I want to be down here? Is that what I want to do?
I don't know. I can't see the screen anymore.
Really?
Yeah, because OBS disconnected, so I have nothing to look at.
Hold on, everyone. I'm sorry.
I'm back. I'm back.
Jesus, can you see it?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, go up.
Oh, hold on. I've lost my window focus.
Oh my god.
Okay. There. Here, let me get the thing off so Bill doesn't yell at me again.
Look. I'm sorry. Dr. Octagon is great. Can we just play the game, please?
Half shark, alligator, half man. That's so good. I will admit that the Dr. Octagon album they released later, like 2 or 3 years ago, definitely not as good.
Go back. Go up.
Okay.
Go up again. There we go.
Okay.
Step on the glowy thing in the corner. This, by the way, this next battle is going to be fucking hard.
Not now that I have a +1 throwing star. Oh, shit.
So, do we have Shockstorm equipped?
Yes. I think
so.
No,
we've got this. Let's take a look at our spells. Oh, Axe of Anguish is the one I was thinking of.
Yeah. We have that. That's like, let's check what number it is, though. Ed's Anguish Axe is number 6. Okay. We're doing it?
That's the one we're going to want to do. So step forward, attack. Oh, shoot. I should have done this different. Too late. Oh, wait. Is Bridget the one with our magic?
She has some.
Let's pull up our spells. I don't remember which one I want to do.
Okay.
Scroll down. Keep going. Do we not have it? Scroll up.
What are you looking for?
Quick advance.
No, we don't have it. We do not have it.
I thought we bought that.
No.
Well, okay. Shoot. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on 6. We can't do it with Bridget though. So
could she do shock enemy? Shock enemy?
I doubt it. We could try.
Let's try it. There's no harm in trying, right? No, absolutely not. Okay, let's quit fighting.
Have her attack.
Okay.
Have her have attack. Then step your 2 mages forward. Just in case, because this doesn't work quite right.
Ouch.
Yep.
Oh, Bridget. Bridget girl.
Okay. Step your melee guys up. And now attack.
And now we're going to cast
Engage
6.
enemy is the one I wanted. Yeah. 7?
Ed's Anguish Axe was 6.
Okay, 6. And so this is one of the things I'm talking about. Like, the shock spell will kill these guys dead, but this nicks them.
Yeah, but it nicks all of them.
That's nice. And there's no friendly fire.
Right.
But, I mean, you have to cast it so many times to make it work for you that we're going to lose some people. Like, this is too hard for us.
This is too hard for us. That is definitely a true statement.
If I could have cast this... Well, I mean... No. See, I want the skeletons behind us is kind of what I was hoping to get happen. And that's where you can advance and then cast the skeletons and they appear behind you, and then the trolls will attack them.
Okay. I think I should heal Fira.
Well, what you can do... Who's going to cast?
I could just have Nox Leibowitz do it.
Well, no. So what I was going to say is have Nox Leibowitz still step forward. Have NPC 68 cast Divine Heal. That'll just heal everybody.
Great.
Except for Bridget, who's dead.
Right.
Okay, so cast 0.
Beautiful.
Yep. But now Aedoros is out of spells, so
yeah,
this is sort of all over.
Right.
Fireball with the clumping back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
Okay.
I like the premise of all the spells. I do just feel like there's a lot of limits on them that make me struggle with them a bit. You need them, but I found like using the skeletons and using heals was the most effective. And then attack, and then have Aedoros attack, and then NPC heal.
Okay.
And then NPC should heal with 9 instead, because only Fear is damaged.
Mm-hmm.
We might still get out of this. Can spells crit that would make target alls a viable gamble? That'd be interesting. No spell crits. Yep. And that kind of makes sense on spell crits. Like, you're sort of bypassing. Like, it's just hitting something. Like, does it matter if you get hit with a lightning bolt and the Achilles heel? No. You still got hit with a lightning bolt. Do we have Resurrect?
I don't think so. I think we decided that it was cheap enough to have people resurrected.
I think we probably made that comment. Someone brilliant probably said that.
Mm-hmm. No, I think you did.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, someone before me.
Oh.
Res is a 6th level spell. Oh, that's a good point, too. Yeah, we're not even going to be able to do it. I was just looking that up in this lovely book.
Ooh, brought to you by Portillo's and Nox Archaist. It's a callback.
Fantastic callback.
I'm doing this.
Yep. I mean, we lost somebody doing it, which is unfortunate.
You can't make an omelet.
Mm-hmm. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few Bridgets.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, girl.
Remember to always burn the Bridgets behind you.
Oh, man. All right. Okay.
Go step on the thing in the corner. Since we did this. Yep. And now we can leave. That one's triggered. We're going to have to do 3 more of those.
Okay. But now I'm going to go
out.
Do some resurrections.
However, our gold situation is much better.
It is much better.
No, you need to dig out there. You were in the right spot.
Oh. Later, jerks.
Later, haters. Okay, we should quit and save, though, too.
Let's save to 2, just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Although we haven't saved to 1 all night, so there's no word where we're going back to that.
Yeah.
We'll res and then we'll save to 1.
Yeah.
And we should...
We probably got time for, like, 1 more push.
Yeah.
And then we should take off for the night.
Unless I'm wiped out by centaurs.
Centaurs are the ones. They're gonna be what does it in for us.
Mm-hmm. Missed.
Little elf guys.
Mm-hmm. Obnoxious elves. I love that.
It's really hard to balance the spells when you haven't. Like, it's... Games in any software, it's really frustrating because you're one person trying to test all the possible outcomes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you unleash it to hundreds or thousands of people. You can't test that many outcomes.
Right.
You're going to start finding out things like, oh... the diamond thingies, you need to touch all 4 of them to open the special door that the giant's behind. And we'll run into that again in the Underdark.
One balls out to the healer.
Call him Buck.
My old friend. This is the guy that doesn't show up at work till noon, though, right?
Right?
What a dick. Wait. 2 hours. At least now we can res without being in dire straits financially.
Yep. Yeah, but Resurrection is getting to the price where it's like, I'm glad it's level 6. That's kind of a good place where the price for a Resurrection passes
Mm-hmm.
just having the spell on hand.
Okay. I saved
yeah, I
to
was
one.
gonna say, like, there's the one for the door in the Underdark. What's the third? Do I not remember it?
No one remembers it.
There are a couple puzzles I either missed or just skipped.
Yeah.
So. What's our XP situation right now?
It's a great question. Almost 4,000?
Yeah. So, I mean, we gained each of these guys, like, about 800 so far tonight. I'd like to kill a couple more things, get us up to a nice even 1,000. That'd be cool.
That'd be nice.
And this is where I gotta ask Mark, are you sure we can do the giant? Like, I know you think we can, but can we?
Mark believes in our gaming prowess.
Well, and here's another good example of the difference between playing this alone and playing this on a stream.
Mm-hmm.
If I was doing this alone, I would just grind the courtyard to level 6.
Definitely.
But I don't think any of you want to watch us just sit here and kill the same things.
I don't know. We probably had another 2 hours of schnitzel talk that we could
Fair
engage
enough.
in.
Like I could talk about schnitzel forever. That's so
I know you can.
Like, do you make schnitzel?
Never. I've never made it.
Really?
What makes it different than just breaded cutlet? Oh, fuck me. That's not good.
Well, we're gonna do Ed's anguish axe.
Yeah.
And a shock storm.
Yeah.
So step your melee guys forwards. Attack with your archers, and then step your wizards forward. We never even got to the sauerbraten.
Right.
We got to keep that in a chest. That's sauerkraut.
Yeah. Right. Oh. Thank goodness.
Okay, so have them heal Bridget. Step forward.
Yeah, I gotta move. I gotta advance.
Attack. Let's anguish some axes.
Yeah.
Or actually, let's.
You're too late. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say shock storm would
Shock
probably
storm
be better.
that group. Yeah, that's okay. I wish NPC 68 could cast shock storm. That would make this a little easier.
Yeah.
But Ed's doing some decent damage here, so.
Yeah, the fireball might help get some of those bottom ones out anyway. We'll try that.
He definitely can't do it right.
I mean, that's one of the other things too. Like, you don't have to like force everybody to take, max for something. You can spread it around a little.
Mm-hmm.
But you end up just having to grind extra levels or something to kind of catch yourself up to where you should be. It's kind of hard to not max. That's a pretty good shock storm corner up there, though.
Yeah, it is. I just am not going to have the...
Aedoros shouldn't he?
I don't think so. Let's try. What was it?
3?
Was it 3?
Yeah, check. Let's before I have us cast something.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh, okay. Where? Right there?
Right there.
That's the one.
It's going to take out like 4 of them. Boom. Boom. And that's all he's got, but...
Mm-hmm. Haha, you miss Bridget. God, I love crits.
Oh, I was gonna say, when you've got a melee guy next to him, have the archers attack. Especially with the Sword of Gilbert there.
Right.
Does that sword have a backstory, Mark? Like that was one of the moments in this game where, like, that's not in the book. You know what I mean? Like, you look through the equipment list in the book, and that's not listed. That's a special item. Kind of like the wand of suggestion and some of the other stuff where you're like, oh, this game doesn't, you want to read the manual, but it's also not going to tell you all the special stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'd be interested if there's a story behind that or something that I missed somewhere in the game.
The Sword of Saint whatever? Saint...
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, we'll take a look here in a sec.
Yes, this was a successful combat.
Yep. A lot of mana was spent, but...
A lot of mana was spent. Poison Staff. That's a good
440 XP, though. That is not bad.
Yep.
And that's kind of why I do like grinding this area. But yeah, what does Nox have for that? What's the name of that sword? Sword of St. Giles.
St. Giles Band?
I think that's something else.
Oh.
What's the time now? Wait. Let's just wait till morning. Yeah, Sword of St. Giles.
Okay. Now which way do you want me to go? Northwest?
Just bum around. Yeah, I mean, we'll want to go up eventually, but
Ooh-wee.
like I'd rather just fight a bunch of stuff like this for a little bit, and then we'll bugger out. Nice. Oh, ooh. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure, like for me when I do it, the breading is more of a like skin.
Yeah, I think that is what is unique about Schnitzel. Like, it's a very thin, light breading, right?
Right. It doesn't necessarily have to be like pulled away like in a pocket, but it needs to be like it's not like shake and bake.
Right.
You're forming like a breaded skin around it. And then I make a honey mustard sauce that goes with it that's just really good.
It's very nice. They have it at the beer garden near me, and it's really good there. But that's my only Schnitzel experience, so...
You should. It's not that hard. And you've got like a fryer thing, so you should...
Yeah, I should do it.
Be looking into this. It was a cool special sword name. It needs a backstory. It's almost breading. It's almost breading that doesn't actually stick to the meat. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of that, but it does. And that's where like the like with like shake and bake, you've just got like clumps of bread stuck to it. This is
right.
Something. But yeah, basically all schnitzel is like a really thin, breaded piece of meat.
Yeah.
And it's a little.
I'll try it.
I'll send you a recipe.
Yeah, do it.
And then you will be happy.
Because I will have eaten schnitzel. Okay, we're gonna do lightning storm here, right?
Oh, God.
3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, end this. Boom.
God, I love that spell. When it works, it's great. We're getting good experience doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it's 6 a.m. and I'm ready to hold up in camp again. Actually, I'm not that bad.
No, you could probably, because we're not doing the trolls just walking around. We're doing the Ettins.
Which way was I going? Northwest?
Anywhere.
We're just grinding.
We're just going to grind for a couple seconds because, like, maybe one more battle and then we'll start making our way out.
Yeah, I think that's smart. 17 gold.
Woo!
There's gold in them hills.
Levers!
I have not operated these levers.
Nope. So yeah, that will get you upstairs if you want. Got rats coming at you.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see them. Do you pound your schnitzel meat?
That's not a euphemism.
No. They literally pound the meat.
And then, yeah, there's a basement we'll go through sometime.
There's no basement at the Alamo. Oh, Bridget. Okay. 9? 0? 9?
9. Let's do
9.
9.
Heal
Oh,
yourself.
maybe we should have done 0. Yeah, we're killed. There you go. It'll be fine.
That's
It's all fine here.
nothing to see. Where my Ettins at?
Nowhere so far. Head to the east side and we'll explore more around there. There's one.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy. Wrong place, wrong time. You're our last dance.
Wow, no trolls either. That's fantastic.
Yep. So you can shock storm that back group.
Yeah, I can. I should probably... Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. Cast 6. Oh, it's 6, right? Or was it 3?
3.
Oh, cast 3. Oh, ass.
Still too low anyway. Alright.
Well, I'll move them up anyway, because that's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, I might as well be in the habit of that.
Oh, yeah, that's
The
right,
other
'cause
option
there's
is we
no-
put them just in the middle of the group.
Right.
One of the things I wish these old games had, if anyone's listening, is the ability to, like, pick where your party lineup is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, give me a screen that would let me be like, I want you here, you here, you here, you here. It's not super important, but it'd just be...
Yeah. I seem to remember some game doing that. Was that my imagination, though?
Baldur's Gate did it.
Yeah, that's
and there
right.
are other games that do it. There are more modern games that do it.
That's like a very D&D activity, is figuring out what marching order everyone's going to be in.
Mm-hmm. Heroes of Might and Magic had it. That's cool. I played very little Heroes of Might and Magic. I know your mom was into it.
My mom has played so many hours of Heroes of Might and Magic. You're learning a lot about my mom tonight. Everyone hates Bob Barker, likes Heroes of Might and Magic. She's also got more hours on Stardew Valley and Skyrim than anyone I know.
I need to check. Now, to be fair, this number is going to be split between 4 people.
Stardew? Is that what you're looking at? I managed to
Not as bad as I thought. 719 hours. I thought it'd be higher.
I accidentally have 100 some hours into Hero Quest 1 or Quest for Glory 1, because there's like a little menu that pops up when you're not playing, and if you leave that up, it counts it as game time. Like,
Oh, does it really?
I have been playing it a bit, but I don't think I'm 100 hours.
Are they under S? Yeah, unfortunately, Civ 4 isn't on my Steam list.
Is that the
I
game
can't
you have like the
imagine how
most
many hours I
in?
have on that. I've got 541 on 5, though.
Wow.
And another 140 on 6.
I have an awful lot on Bannerlord, I know. I can't check, but it is a lot.
How many hours do you think I have on Valheim?
On Valheim?
Mm-hmm.
100.
167.
Wow, that's more than I thought. How many
Me
on
too, since we
Phasmophobia?
haven't been playing it that long.
Yeah. How many hours do you have on Phasmophobia?
Ooh, that's a good question.
We played a lot of that game.
We're playing a lot. We'll go back.
Yeah.
That game's so good. My daughter started playing with me.
Wow.
She
800
was
hours
telling her.
on... David has 800 hours on Hitman World of Assassination. That sounds like fun. I know nothing about it, but just based on the title, I'm there for it. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I got 115 on the Phasmophobia beta.
So you have more
No,
on
I said my
Valheim?
daughter started playing Phasmophobia with me. And like she was talking to one of her friends about it because there's a Roblox kind of thing. And she's like, yeah, the Roblox thing's cute, but the real one's scarier.
Mm-hmm.
Friend's like, I'd like to play it. Oh, you can't handle it.
That actually might be accurate. That thing is
It
scary.
might be accurate, but it's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't handle it.
She's such a badass. So you have more on Valheim than you have on Phasmophobia?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you play Valheim more on your own when I'm...
Well, I play a little bit of that. Calvin plays it sometimes when I'm not looking.
Oh yeah, that kid is a Viking for sure.
Yeah. And can I sort these by?
Bless you. Do you have allergies?
Yeah.
Me too.
Always.
I was sneezing earlier. Who would think cool dudes like us having allergies? It just doesn't make any sense.
I know. What are the odds?
Next thing you know, we'll have anxiety and or depression.
Or both.
Or both.
Trying to think of something else I might have played as much. Oh, XComs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 365 on XCOM 2.
Did you beat
205 on XCOM Enemy Unknown.
Everyone's gonna be fine here, I think.
Yeah.
We'd be more fine if people would hit. There we go. Boo.
Really? That can't be right.
What's that?
TIS 100.
Oh, that's that programming thing, right?
Mm-hmm. It says I've only got like 9 hours on it.
Really?
I beat it. I gotta have more than 9 hours on
Ooh-wee. Man,
maybe not.
These guys are just a slog.
Yeah, they take a beating.
We're coming out of it. This was an unexpected combat, but it's good grinding.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, folks. Bronze dagger. Okay.
Orcs Must Die too. How many hours do you think we got in on it?
Oh man. 250.
Oh no, you a little high on that one. 172.1.
Wow. Yeah, we played that a lot.
Such a good game.
Yeah. Yeah, I loved that game. What about what were the what was that series that we just like played the shit out of with the giant bugs and everything?
Oh, EDF.
EDF. How many hours on EDF? It's got to be a lot. We played that thing for months.
Gotta do it again.
Have you seen the new EDF? It's like pixely.
Well, just that one version is.
Yeah, right. No interest in that at all. I don't want a pixely EDF.
So EDF 4 we got 104 hours in.
Oh, wow.
EDF 5 I got 162 hours in.
I would have guessed more.
I would have too. I'm surprised on stuff like Skyrim. I got 150 hours in.
I wonder how many hours I played The Witcher. When I was briefly unemployed, I played the shit out of it. But it, like my sense of time got distorted because I was, you know, unemployed and like didn't know how much I was playing every day, so I have no idea.
So I got 97 hours in on that. I only played through it once.
But you beat it, right?
I beat it.
That's probably about what I would guess, maybe a little more.
I beat the first one in 12 hours?
No. The first Witcher?
The first Witcher. That can't be right.
That's...
Second one was 40. That sounds right.
Yeah. I don't know anything about the first one, to be honest, so it maybe 12 hours is reasonable. I'm not sure.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here's a good question.
Oh, don't flee. Didn't see this bloke. Okay, I think that's a good stopping point. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, but we're totally healed.
Yeah.
Oh, you can beat it in 12, Gunnar says.
Okay.
So maybe that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe that's true.
I beat Cyberpunk in 58.
I still have not played Cyberpunk because I started Red Dead Redemption, and I told myself I was going to beat that before I beat Cyberpunk, so maybe the bugs would all be fixed by the time I got around to it. But we'll see.
I didn't have too much problem on PC.
Yeah.
So I'll say that for it. How many hours do you think you sunk in Starflight? Oh man, I wish I could know, since most of the time I sunk was pre-Steam.
Yeah.
But many, hundreds. That's a good hundreds. Same with like the original Civ. I don't want to think about that. It's so many.
Yeah.
It was back in school days when I could like...
Right.
How many hours do you think I sunk in Deathlord? There's the question.
Oh, God.
Thank God that shit's not on Steam. Oh, my God.
I could compute how many hours I sunk into Deathlord because it's all on YouTube. I think that's going to be it for tonight.
All right.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching. Next time we will probably grind some more Ettins and fuck around in
Get that wand.
castle.
Go make it happen. All right.
Thanks so much for joining. Bye. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
I have hit the end stream button.